guys, it's Adria, and for today's video, I'm doing a little get ready with me makeup video. You guys really like these. I asked you if you wanted to see more of them. You guys were like, yes. This is just kind of my everyday casual look. Not really doing much today, just going to the grocery store later. But, you know, I decided to film this because I felt like chatting with you guys. So if you want to see how I did this and maybe just sit down and chat with me about random stuff, I talk about dogs and the car break-in, playlist live, cursing in front of your parents. Okay, so if any of that interests you, or the makeup, or both, stay tuned. Let's do a get ready with me. GRWM. Yeah, okay. And also, none of the products mentioned in this video are sponsored. I was not paid for any of this, so yeah, I'm still broke, and all of these are my honest opinions. Okay, so bye. I already put some cream on my face. I used the Neutrogena Oil-Free Moisture. I'm gonna be going in with the CoverGirl True Blend Face Primer for oily skin. I like this stuff, I like it a lot. This is the first primer I've ever used. I used to just go right in with foundation, but I do see a difference in, or at least what am I trying to say? I feel a difference with, I guess it just feels nicer on my skin. It doesn't feel so harsh. As you can tell, I have a lot of redness on my face. So I'm gonna be going in with, what brand is this? CoverGirl? Or no, Maybelline. This is a Maybelline Cover Stick, and I really do like this for redness. Also, I'm sorry if there's an echo in here. This is actually my first time filming in this room, so there is a bit of an echo because my ceilings, like 9-foot ceilings or like 10-foot. They're higher than average. I don't know. Whatever the average ceiling size is. I know Brandon and I even had a whole discussion about this. Oh, look, girl, I know my ceilings. I play The Sims. I actually haven't played The Sims in a while. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm trying to be like, okay, when I'm on my computer, I'm doing YouTube. And when I'm not on my computer, I'm filming. I don't know, I'm trying to be like YouTube focused. So I kind of like to blend this out a tad, and really the green just helps shield that redness because, oh my gosh, some days my face is just so red that just foundation doesn't really cover it too well. And I have a zit like right here, but woke up to that bad boy today. Oh, now it looks like I have a face mask on. I can't believe my roots are already growing out again. I feel like I just did them. You know, people like hound on me to do my hair. They're like, oh my gosh, do your roots, do your roots. I'm like, girl, like I do it myself. I don't go get them done, so it's a pain in the butt. Now I just got this. I've only used it like once or twice, I think, so far. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Normal to Oily Skin, and I have it in the shade 112. So in case you're pale AF like me and you want to know, I get neutral ivory, and I feel like this suits my skin tone pretty well. It's a Monday when I'm filming this video right now. I don't know when you guys are gonna see this because I have a bunch of videos that have to go up. That's like overwhelming too when I have so many videos filmed, and it's like I don't know what to put up first, and you know, people will be like, where's this video, where's this? Because, you know, I'll say like on Twitter or Snapchat or something when I'm filming, and then people ask where it is, and then it's like, I don't know when I'm posting it, I don't know. So that's kind of overwhelming, but at the same time, I get it. I look terrifying right now. Yeah, you guys wanted to see more get ready with me's, so like, okay, I'm down. So let me know if you guys like these. I know that these are like minimal editing. I guess it depends on how long I film this for. I guess it takes me about maybe like 40 minutes to get ready. Yeah, I want to edit this as little as possible because it's supposed to feel like you're actually getting ready with me. I look so much worse in this lighting than, because I'm like looking in this mirror and I'm like, oh, I look good. And then I look at the viewfinder, I'm like, oh, I don't know what it is. It's because I'm going by natural light right now, and it's like, eh. Should I like adjust you? Should I like move you here? That's kind of better actually. Definitely this lighting in here, because this foundation is like my exact skin tone, and then I look on there and it's like, that girl. Oh, look at that. We have a brand new Maybelline Cover Stick. I get 115 Ivory. Sometimes that helps me when I see a girl, like what color she uses, then I can kind of guess, especially if they're kind of my skin tone. Because it's so hard. Oh my gosh, you get in there and you're gonna buy makeup and you're like, so many shades. I don't know. Cover up my zit. I don't normally use the Cover Stick for this. I kind of just use this around my brows nowadays, but whatever. I'm kind of just willy-nillying it today. So yeah, this whole weekend was kind of a bust. We didn't really do anything. know about you, but my allergy, oh. My allergies have had me so sick lately. Oh, we went to the gym Saturday. We've been going to the gym like 2-3 times a week, which is good, and that was our goal. I'm wondering why this lighting is so bad. Let me get my eyebrows on, girl. So, a lot of people ask me what I use for my eyebrows. I use this L'Oreal Paris. It's literally just a little eyeshadow thing. Looks like this, number 203 Cafe something. My mom actually gave this to me. I didn't always use this. Just kind of filling my brows. I've been growing out my brows, like plucking them less and less because I really just want them to have their natural shape, because before I used to just pluck the living heck out of my brows until there was nothing left. And it was bad, and they were so skinny, and I was just like, ugh. I think the thicker brow is kind of in now. So yeah, we've been working out a lot lately, and now, ooh, dropped my eyebrows. Now I can do a push-up. Your girl can do a push-up. Like, watch, actually I did a couple push-ups, but I used to not have any upper body strength, but I'm getting it, girl. Like, the gym is actually really paying off. We've been going, I want to say maybe like a month solid. We've been on our routine, so you know, progress is being made, girl. I don't know the proper terms, but there's like a leg thing where you press it and weights lift up. I can do 80 pounds on that, I think. With my arms, I can do 60. I'm stronger than I look. I have little chicken arms, but like, I can get it, girl. Oh, on Saturday we saw these little ducklings at the pool. There were ducklings in our pool, and it was the cutest thing I think I've ever seen in my life. I was taking so many Snapchats, and the whole time we were in the gym, I was just looking out the window at the ducks. I was just so distracted. I was like, oh my gosh, the ducks. And then when we were leaving the gym, they were still in the pool, and we saw the mother duck trying to teach them how to get out, right? We realized that they couldn't jump out. So what I did was, I was like, girl, I want to help them. So I took a pool chair and I kind of tipped it over into the pool and made like a ramp. And I'm thinking that's how they eventually got out. I didn't see them use it, but I went back a few hours later to check on them and they were gone. So that's good. Now I take that cover stick. I take a little flat brush like that, and I get a little bit of the concealer, and I concealer on the eyebrows. I swear this has changed the eyebrow game. If you've never tried this, I urge you to try this because it's a game changer. Really just kind of makes them look more fleek. I don't know the word. What time is it right now? 1 o'clock? So it's like 1. Brandon came home for lunch. He comes home for lunch at around 11:30-ish, 11:40-ish. He's only here for 10 minutes. Pops in, has a bite to eat, and then leaves again. But I mean, that's still pretty nice. At our old place, he wasn't able to come home for lunch because he was too far away. He was like a good half hour away. He only has, I think he has 11:30 to 12 for lunch. So it would literally take him a half hour to drive. But no, it's nice being able to see him for lunch. It kind of breaks up the day a bit. A lot of people are asking me how we like our new place. I'm actually liking it besides the car break-in, but I kind of thought we were moving into a better town, like a better area, but I guess not. Brandon found this place. He basically like signed the papers and everything for this while I wasn't here, so. But I trust his judgment though. I mean, I knew if Brandon thought that this was a good place for us to be, that, you know, it would be okay. We went to go look at another place, and it was in a really bad neighborhood. Gas stations with bars on the windows where you're like, So we were like, no. So, I mean, I trust his judgment, but it's definitely not the nicest of neighborhoods ever, but it's whatever. It is what it is, but I want a dog. Ever since that car break-in, I've been like looking at dogs to rescue. Brandon wants a gun. I'm like, you know, before I was kind of like iffy about him getting a gun. I'm gonna put my necklace on. I got this in my FabFitFun box a while ago. I love this necklace. Look, it says Inspire. Can you see those? Yeah. Oh, I have to do my nails, girl. Ugh. Get ready with me, do my nails. Yeah, I've been looking into dogs for rescue, but it's so weird. Like, they were charging like $200 to $400 as an adoption fee. I'm like, girl, this isn't rescuing, this is buying a dog. Oh my gosh, and I found this. I think she was a German Shepherd Siberian Husky mix, but she didn't have any eyes. And like, I was crying. I was like, oh my gosh, this poor thing. I wanted to save her. I was like, girl, I want this dog. She's so cute. What now? I'm all distracted. Okay, so got my brows on fleek. I'm kind of going for like a just casual look today. I'm not doing anything special. We're just going to the store, which I don't always get dolled up for. People are like, do you go out without makeup on? I'm like, yeah. I think I'll dip into my Beauty Killer palette a bit. I use this on the daily. Now it looks like I have a bruise. I usually just take some Courtney for, you know, simple everyday look. I just put some in the crease. If I put nothing else on, I do some Courtney. But yeah, oh my gosh, I want a dog so bad, but like at the same time I don't, because I know the money and the work, especially when you don't have a yard and you have to walk them everywhere. And I guess it depends on the breed you get. But my dog Gracie, she's a little Shih Tzu Bichon mix, which, I mean, she's a little ratchet now because she's older. I think she's 10 now. So she's a bit older. So, but when she was a puppy, she was the cutest thing ever. Look up Shih Tzu Bichon Frise mix puppies. I swear to you, she was the cutest thing ever. They grew up so fast. I literally picked her out. I was like, that one, girl. So now I'll take some China White. Oh, want to see this? Look, I hit that pan hard, girl. I want a dog. I miss having a dog. I mean, yeah, Gracie lives with my Nana, who's technically my dog, but I mean, she's like my Nana's dog now. I think if I was like, hey Nana, can I have Gracie back? I feel like my Nana would be like, no. And you know, my mom has Colt. I mean, he's just the sweetest dog ever. If my mom didn't want him anymore, there's like 50 people lined up that want him because he's just the sweetest dog. And he was rescued. He was in a kill shelter, and he was very underweight, and his whole story is so sad. He was abused, he was shot with a BB gun, but he is just honestly the cutest, sweetest dog ever. Gracie is more aggressive than him, and he's a pit bull boxer, 90-pound dog who was abused, and this little 20-pound Shih Tzu dog is more scary than he is. Don't judge a book, girl. So that's really what I do on a simple day for my eyeshadows. Just a little bit of China White, a little bit of Courtney. You know, it just gives you a little bit of dimension so you don't look so dead. I don't know, today I'm doing a simple kind of man look. Simple kind of man. I'm super chatty today, I don't know why. I didn't even have coffee today. I've been drinking a lot of tea though lately. I'm like super into tea. Oh, I forgot to show you the mascara I'm using. I actually just got this maybe a month ago. This is the Miss Manga Voluminous Mascara. Manga, whatever you say. L'Oreal. So I've been wanting to try this mostly because of the packaging. I'm not normally sold on packaging when it comes to makeup, but the Miss Manga is all panda decor on the mascara. I'm just like, girl, this is so cute. This is kawaii. I need this. I'm a weeaboo. I need this. So I wanted to try it. I kind of have mixed feelings about it. I don't hate it, but it definitely is an adjustment as far as the applicator goes. Like, it's a little clumpy. I like how, see how flimsy it is? It's really, you know, it's not super stiff. Oh my gosh, so I cried about the dog with no eyes, but I also found this adorable puppy. I think he was a boxer bulldog mix. He almost looked like a Dalmatian. I actually was crying, and I mean, I cry from elephants. Elephants make me cry. And turtles sometimes, but I don't know, I just have such a weak spot in my heart for dogs. I want to rescue one because I know how important it is, because they're dogs that just like nobody wants them, and to me that's just like I just want to rescue all the dogs. Now I'll put some lip liner on. This is the I have mascara on my fingers. This is the Milani Color Statement Lip Liner in number 3, Nude. A lot of people ask me what I wear on my lips, like what lip liner I use. This is it. Oh, I got such a mean comment the other day. They were like, oh my god, like it didn't even make sense the way they phrased it, but I knew what they were trying to say. They were basically saying, stop wearing lipstick. Do you want to look like a blow-up doll? It's just like, what? No, sometimes I do way overdraw my lips, but it's totally unintentional. It's almost like eyeliner where like once you start, you can't really stop. I really like this color because it's pretty much, it's almost like the color of like your natural lips. Did I get everything? I don't know, girl. So I think I'll take a bit of contour. I think I'll use my little e.l.f. Duo Baked Highlighter and Bronzer. I'll just give myself a little bit of color in there. No, I want a dog, but I'm gonna be patient because I know that, you know, I wouldn't want to bring a dog here that I couldn't afford, number 1, and number 2, wouldn't be happy because of, you know, being in an apartment. So I'm not one of those people that would just do it just because I want one rather than, you know, waiting for a dog that would actually be happy with me. I don't know, you get robbed once and then you're like, oh crap, I need a dog. But how are you guys all doing? And are you getting ready with me? Let me know, because do people actually watch these when they're getting ready, or are you doing something else? Because longer videos like this, I'll watch like when I do dishes or like fold laundry or something. So are you doing something else? Obviously these are easy to film because I don't really have to sit down to do it. You know, it's like, oh, I'm getting ready anyway, so might as well film it. But it's kind of like, you know, I kind of like to have noise on while I'm doing my makeup, music or a video or something. I have to like fill the silence myself. I don't look terrible. I think it's definitely the lighting that's making it look worse than it is. Let's get some powder. Then I'll do the highlight. Don't think I forgot that highlighter, girl. Some of my other makeup videos, people were like, oh my gosh, you didn't say the name of the product you were using, you did it wrong. And I'm like, sorry. I got you, fam. I got you. What is this? This is the CoverGirl Clean Matte in a 510 Classic Ivory. Gotta get that highlight on fleek though, girl. Okay. How many minutes? 30 minutes? Okay, that's not terrible. I've watched like hour-long videos on YouTube. I got nothing better to do. So I am using the Jeffree Star Skin Frost in Ice Cold. I know he just came out with a new one that's like a gold one. I kind of want a gold one. My sister Livy has the So Effing Gold, and I'm like, and it's funny when my mom uses it because my mom does not cuss at all. But I'm like, do you have on So Effing Gold? And she's like, yeah. No, but oh, here's the question of the day. Were you guys ever able to curse around your parents? That brings us up, but like I was never allowed to curse, ever. I remember I didn't even say the F word until maybe I was in 8th or 9th grade. I didn't really know the F word all that much. But yeah, let me know. Because I had this friend in high school and he was able to just curse in front of his mom. I was on the phone with him once and he was like, Mom, get the F out of my room. I'm like, oh, if I said that to my mom, my head would be mounted above the fireplace. Like, what? And I don't know, some people, their parents don't care. Other people, their parents will pelt you. So let me know where you fall on that spectrum. Or do your parents just not really care either way? I'm 23 and if I say ass to my mom, she's like, I don't know, girl. But I have such a potty mouth though, but some days it bothers me and I'm like, oh, I don't want to talk like that. And other days I'm like, F this, F that, F. Some people say it's not ladylike. You know what I say isn't ladylike? Being fake. I also got these new hairbands by, what is that? Scoonchy. They're for blondes and it's like hair. This changed my life. Oh, I have to fill in my freckles like I do. Also, Playlist Live is coming up, so let me know if you're going to Playlist Live. Because I will be there in Orlando. I'm kind of nervous about that, to be honest. Convention type things. Like when I went to MegaCon, I was just so awkward. I was just like, when my lips are shiny, I usually put this over the lip liner because it's literally the same exact color. This is the Mana Beauty Simplified Lip Locked Priming Gloss Stain in the color Lucky. And I also got this in my FabFitFun box. Totally not a sponsor video. They did sponsor me once, but I just like this stuff. You know, some people get sponsored, they do one video and then they never touch it again. And it's like, girl, that is not me. I will use this till the cows come home. I normally do this with a tissue, but I have a little cotton pad here, so. And now I have fuzzies all over my lips. Oh, that was like the dumbest thing I could have possibly have done. You ever do something with your makeup and you're just like, oh no, why did I do that? Yeah, so I think that is it for my Get Ready With Me. I kind of wish I wasn't done yet though, because it was nice chatting with you guys. Let me know if you enjoy these. I could definitely do some more of them. I think I did it right this time with showing you the products I used, which is definitely helpful because I've watched Get Ready With Me's where, you know, they say the products and I'm just like, oh, that's helpful. I was wondering what they were using. I could have gone simpler, but I kind of wanted to make the video more interesting. Gotta keep it interesting on Don't Be a Sad Panda. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button and make sure you are still subscribed. Hit that subscribe button for a second time if you have to. Yeah, you can find me on all my social media. All of that will be linked down below, as well as my vlog channel. I have started vlogging again a little bit, so yes, I'm trying to get back in the swing of that. So yeah, I will see you guys again real soon. Until then, panda hugs. I love you guys. Bye! That was lame. Can I be in focus? Can I be in focus? Focus on me, camera. Yeah, yeah.